Always here with Nathan, and we have Dominic outside just like it is IRL over here in Ohio. It's raining like still storming outside. Nathan does not know how to shut up, as always. I'm here somewhere, I don't know where he went. He's upstairs probably. Whacking and stacking or something. Why it's not letting me eat snacks right now. You calling out Jason, Nate? There he is, weird looking ass. Nate's calling out Jason right now, what the hell? Anyway, the reason we're here, the reason that I had to sent home from work today, tongue-tied, had to leave work early today. Sometime around like 5:30 they sent me home. I just had a really good kit sale. I sold someone our last smock mag that we had, and the guy was like 21 or 22 years old or something like that. And if you work at a vape shop, then you know that if you're younger than about 28, 27, then you have to ID somebody. And if you don't ID somebody after a few times, then you get what's called a 10 offense. You get 10 offenses. After your 10th offense, you get a write-up and you get sent home early. Now the unfortunate part is I did have to drive home in the rain, and I will admit that it was my fault. It was very much my fault. I'm just fucking stupid. All of you know that. Nathan, you are gay as hell.
Seriously?
Stop saying that. Anyway, no, I got sent home for 10 offenses of forgetting to... Nathan, shut up! Anyway, I got sent home for 10 offenses on... Nathan! Shut up! You sound like
Nathan,
a chick.
Shit, bro.
Anyway, no, I got sent home for 10 offenses of forgetting to ID people. And after 10 offenses, it's a write-up. You get sent home. After 20 offenses, it's a 10-day suspension. And after that, you basically just get fired. Nathan, go away. Fuck me. Anyway, no, that is the biggest reason that I made tonight's video. I had a bunch of people asking me why I got sent home from work early today. But the main reason, that's really just it. I'm just fucking stupid, that's it. I just forgot to ID people. I get in the middle of a sale and I get too caught up in it. I get in the middle of a sale, I get too caught up in it, and I forget to ID somebody. The guy was like 20. I mean, he said he had came from another Vaporfy and he had a Vaporfy card. Yeah, I understand that he had the card and he could have gotten it from somebody else, but he literally came from the Polaris Vaporfy shop. And we called over there and he did come from there, but I don't understand why I got sent home, but it is what it is. If it happens again, learn how to drive.
You came in front of me?
Yeah, it's called turning. Fucking learn how to do it.
I was trying to go straight.
That's what made me lose my headlight. Dominique's driving like fucking Ohio people when the weather gets bad. It's very funny, isn't it? Oh shit, whose car this is? This is some ugly ass car Dominique would drive.
Wait, what?
Wait, what you got? But no, the main reason that, that's the biggest reason I made this video today. Got annoyed, so they sent me home. My coworker Luke said that the IDing thing was getting serious, so they had to send me home, and I had to get written up. It's not like I got suspended or anything. It's just that I don't go back until Thursday. I work Thursday and Friday. And more than likely
Wow, you are a
Thursday
terrible
I'll
driver.
be getting... What'd you say?
Nothing.
You said I'm a good ass driver, I know. Learn what brake lights are. Please.
Thank you for letting me beat you, nigga. I'm going straight.
I'm turning left, actually.
Bitch. You're a straight up bitch.
No, I'm gonna make around the freeways and then I'm gonna go get the truck because it's raining. Other than all that, the ZR1 is doing great. As you can see, the ZR1's handling the rain pretty well. I'm doing alright with the 7-speed manual mod so far. It's no really different from the other Corvette mod that I had a while ago. You dumb, bro! I saw that! I know, I do that all the time. I'm not really worried about it until, like, my subscriptions go big. When I get like 100,000 subscribers, I'm not going to talk about it. But when I'm not even at 100, I don't really give a shit.
Yo, give that. I'm out, bro. You already give it? Yeah, I gotta hop off. Later, give it.
Later, Jet. We got us a comment, Nate. Someone named Random Rudy said he came across my channel and I have great content, and he dropped a like if I want to collab sometime. I don't typically do collabs unless it's with Nathan or Jakaris, truthfully, but we can. Typically only collab with people who are around the same subscriber area that I am, number-wise in it, and people I somewhat know, like Nathan, for example. Go subscribe to his channel, BK Gang. He finally hit 10 subscribers, and I sold my Prius, by the way, Nate. Oh yeah, of course, anybody who's watching this video, if you have an account with like 2K and you've got some in the realm of somewhere 88 to level 92 overall, then drop it below so Nate can get it, because Nate's been like crushed that he couldn't get his 2K after he got banned by Sergey. Yeah, I heard you. They can hear you. I think you're just dumb and lazy. Your X button won't work, it's jammed. Get the ZR1 fixed up here.
Should be running better than ever.
If anybody has a GTA account that Nathan can use, he wants you to drop it in the comments. Damn it, damn it. Ooh, that would have been bad. Nate, are you watching the video? Wait, what are you doing? Nate's on the phone with his girl. Everybody excuse him. I said excuse me, or I told the viewers, I said excuse Nathan. He's on the phone with his girl right now. That's Jakaris and Chance and fucking Terry. Green bean. Here we are in the truck. Nobody likes that sound. You should turn on your headset and say that. Driving around here in the Power Stroke because of the rain.
Hey, get there. Can they hear me? Hey.
I don't know. Go look at the video and see if they can hear you.
Can y'all hear me, you faggots?
Whoever's watching, Nathan wants to know if you can hear him. Drop a comment
Hey,
below,
no,
please.
I can hear. That's me watching. Hey, you faggot. Hey, get it, you faggot. People don't like listening to that according to Fort Black's bitch ass.
What, the vape sound? Yeah, but everybody knows I vape, so I'm pretty sure they're cool with it.
No, people don't like that shit.
That's right, people don't like it.
Bitch ass. So don't do it. Just don't do it. So you just stop. According to Fort Bragg, you need to stop doing that.
I will give. We're still not associating with each other right now, but I will give him some credit.
Hey,
he's got like 200 some subscribers now.
But Fort Bragg is a bitch for blaming the other kid that he got copyrighted for playing music. Bitch, shut up. I play music all the time and you don't get copyrighted, so suck my dick.
But you are eligible for it now because you have 10 subscribers. After 10 subscribers, you are eligible to get copyright.
Care. I'll just make another account. It's common sense. The fuck is. Y'all can make it.
Anyway, to the person who just joined, this video is titled "Why I Had to Leave Work Early." In case you didn't know that, then the reason I had to leave work early was because Nathan did not get suspended. He lives in fucking Florida. But no, I had to leave work early because I goddamn got 10 offenses on not IDing people. Anyway, off the topic of that, the other ZR1 that I ordered will be here in about a little less than a month now. We're coming up on the official date where the other ZTK full package manual 01 arrives. I believe that one is going to be orange too. I really haven't decided a color for it yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to lean towards getting the orange again. It's going to have full ZTK, literally lowered all the way to the ground. It's going to have the high wing on it, 7-speed manual, all the fun shit. You can't see junk in this truck up here. Nate, you sound like you're crying. Will what you go? What? I said you sound like you crying on your knees. Like what you go? Bro, that was balls. It's my turn. Anyway, the other ZR1, I will be picking it up from this dealership once again. The same dealership I got the last ZR1 from. Watch, I'm just gonna drive over top of this ugly ass Camaro right here. Fuck a 5.7. That's how I feel about Camaros right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, how do you get to school again? You ride the bus? You gay, bro. That's all I got to say to you right now. Unfortunately, I am in this session by myself. I don't like doing videos by myself, but I have Nathan here to talk to. Other than that, just driving around doing what I normally do and shit. Just got done making a little bit of money on the hangar missions. Made a solid 24 grand, I believe. I already banked it and all that shit. Fuck a Hummer, get out of here. I tried to get Bradley to get a Hummer back in the day, but he wouldn't do it. Hummers are pretty slow. The H3s are the ones that I don't like. The H2s and the original Hummers, the giant-ass military Hummers, those are the sweet ones. Or the military, or the, what are they called? Not Marine Jeeps that they have on GTA 5. Those are only 7 grand if you get it right. Now, if you go on the computer over here, the mercenary Jeeps are more expensive. There's actually 7 grand. You can get them for free, but somebody loses $7,000. Where is it? Warstock. There it is. Now I can show them. Yeah, if you go online and you look up the military Jeep, there it is. $87,000. But if you do it the right way, all you gotta do is call mercenaries on somebody, pay $7,000, and you get your Jeep after you kill all the mercs, of course. But speaking of new vehicles on the game, Nate, you should go check out the videos for this part. So, the new truck on GTA, the Vapid Caracara. It's nice. It's the Hennessy version of the Ford Raptor. It's the 6x6 anyway. They have the original Ford Raptor on here. 2016, of course. We're gonna go look at that real quick. Should be fairly close to the top of the list, up here somewhere. There it is. It's the Ford Raptor. That's the original one, $250,000. Me and Nate like to argue about this truck a lot. But I will be getting one of these someday. This is the original Raptor right here, the Vapid Contender. The 6x6 version is pretty sweet. I low-key kind of want it, but I don't feel like paying $1 million for it. I mean, obviously I have the $1 million, as you can see up here, but I don't feel like paying $1 million for a 6x6 truck with a gun on the back of it. The vehicle can be modified, so there it says it down there. The vehicle can be modified. The part that sucks is that I don't think I have anywhere to store this. I probably would have to store it in an MOC or my or a bunker or some shit. Outside of that, I'm still waiting to know what you guys, as my viewers, think about me getting a trailer to haul the Z06 in for the car show season. Street Speed 717 is considering getting, and this is what I mean by trailer, getting a mobile operations center. Street Speed 717 was considering getting him a enclosed trailer to haul his Z06 in. And of course, if he does it, you already know that means my black ass has to do it, so I mean. But this is the one thing that's stopping me right here from getting the trailer, is I'd have to pay $1,225,000 for it. Plus, I'd have to pay another, let's see here. It wouldn't be there. Let's see, let me just pick a random one. Another $1.5 million just for a bunker, and I wouldn't be doing any work in the bunker because I have $20.3 million, so I don't need to do any bunker work or anything like that. So all I'd be doing was paying $1.5 million for the bunker itself, paying another 1.2 just to get the trailer, and then paying probably another, let's see, $95,000 just to do artwork on it and paint it on the side and do some, obviously design it to say Game Life 616 on the side of it. So I'd be wasting a solid $30.2 million just for a trailer that I'm going to use to haul the Z06 in. Which, by the way, if you didn't watch the video on that last night, I did inform you guys that I took all the cars that I plan on using for the call-out event to the drag strip, and they ran some pretty decent times. The ZR1 here ran an average of 11.5 seconds. The McLaren did a solid 10.9, which is where I expected it to be. Took the truck, which ran 13.1 seconds all 3 times, which is pretty whack. But anyway, we are just, right now, we're going to be waiting until the Z06 is done being tuned for E85 from Street Speed 717, and E85 tune will do a pretty big difference. I think his, last time we saw his Z06, it made 930 horsepower, somewhere in that area, and then he said that when he gets his Z06 back with the E85 tune, it should be making 1050 at the very least. And how do I typically apply an E85 tune mod on GTA 5? Well, what I do is I send the USB to my cousin. I've had a lot of people ask me that. Prove that you have the mod. Well, I can't do that, but I can tell you how it works. So what I'll do is I'll send the USB to my cousin. He'll mess with it, plug it into his computer, do a bunch of shit to it, send it back. He'll tell me how to do it, same way as always. I'm like, alright, boom. So I will drive into the wall. No. I'll drive to one of the pay-in sprays. Like I'm doing now. To the pay and spray, of course.
That's a hell of a ride.
There's multiple ways I can do this. If it's an engine mod, then what I'll do is repair it. I'll go to engine, plug the mod in, back out, pull out the garage, re-enter, the mod will be on. If it's a transmission mod, like say I buy this Corvette, I bring it to the shop to put the 7-speed manual mod in, I'll come to the pay and spray, go to transmission, apply the mod, put the USB in, back out, re-enter, the mod works. This is now a 7-speed manual. Say it's a supercharger mod, I'll plug in the USB, go to I'll go to turbo, plug in the USB, back out, go out of the pay and spray, come back in the pay and spray, it works. Not really anything I can do brakes wise, exhaust wise, not really. It's mostly just engine mods that make me go faster on the strip and shit. I wish that I could do the looks. That would be so nice. If I could, I would widen out this Corvette and make the front more aggressive so it actually looks like the ZR1, which would be super, super sweet. But the I'd also fix up the hood, because as you guys know, on the ZR1, the hood scoop is massive for that supercharger to fit in there over top of that 6.2 liter V8. Gotta hit the vape, you already know. Where is it? There it is. Nate, you gay? Nathan! Nathan went quiet. Let's see if he went into game chat. I'm not in here anymore. let me try and explain how the shift mod works, because that's the most popular one that I like to talk about. The shift mod is exactly what it sounds like. It's quite literally like you're changing gears in a manual car IRL. So to anyone out there who drives a manual, you know how it works. You have to hit the clutch before you take off. That would be X on this controller. And then the gears would be the D-pad. First is up, second is left, third is down, fourth is right, and it just keeps going counterclockwise. So you guys will see it here. If the lights turn green, I'll show you. X left, X down, X left, downshift. X left, X down, X right, X up, up. That's how it works. You can hear the supercharger mod. It's easier to hear, which is so weird. You can hear the supercharger better in third person than you can in first. And if you ever feel like you're in a tunnel and you feel like stomping it, what you do is you hit X and R2. And I talked about this in the last video. Can I shift this car faster? Of course I can. I'm just not doing it because I'm driving normally right now. If I feel like going hardcore and slamming on it, then yeah, I will. It's nice to do once I have a good straightaway. I'll try and do it down this road here. Get some speed shift going for you guys. Do a solid downshift here. There you go. I think Nate done fell asleep on us, guys. There you go. There we go. I've been practicing with this mod on this car, seeing how good I can get at changing gears and all that shit. I'm going to be needing that for the event coming up here at the end of this month. Which I haven't really talked about that yet. Someone asked me the other day, am I going to do a call out like Street Speed 717 does? Because you know, every year Street Speed 717, Guitarmageddon, and all of his car dudes, they have this wild call out thing that they do where they all get together and they call out a bunch of other car YouTubers. Sniper Fresh XX, who is this? Who's asking? Who's asking? Nate, wake up. Kajal. Why I got sent home from work? I got sent home from work because I had 10 offenses on not IDing people, and I just forgot to ID them. That's what it is. I work at a vape shop, as you know, and you have to ID people, anybody who looks 27 and younger. And I just forget to ID people because I'm fucking stupid and I get caught up in the sale. Nate. Anyway, here we are at Devin Weston's house. Anyway, the main reason... Anyway, what was I saying? I was talking about the call-out. Anyway, the call-out event. Someone asked me if I'm going to do a call-out because Street Speed, 717, Guitarmageddon, Send It Steve, all those guys, they, Dirty Max Jack, they all do a call-out event every year where they call out a bunch of the other car YouTubers that are big right now. And they just race each other's cars and shit. A bunch of people get together somewhere and it's pretty good. And I was going to try and go this year, but I don't think that I'm going to make it because of my car is not ready and I don't feel like putting all that many miles on it. But someone asked me if I was going to host one on GTA, because obviously this is the Street Speed 717 like channel basically, except it's Game Life 616. I just do all the shit that he does in a game, bringing reality into a game. A lot of people like to bring games into reality, which is not always ending good, as you can see with school shootings and shit, but it just got real in here. And other than that, people like to bring games into reality, and I look at it the other way around. I brought a reality into a game. So, I don't know. I'll more than likely do a call out, and if I do, then I'm going to invite all of my... I'm going to call out... I'm going to make a video about it, first of all. I'm going to call them all out live on the channel. Whoever I choose, it's probably going to be a bunch of my friends.
Hello, friend.
And anybody who can attend will be there. We're all going to broadcast the call out event. It will be sometime towards the end of this month or the beginning of next month.
Thank you.
Anyway, I'm going to call them out. Where's my, there we go. Anyway, it's not letting me eat snacks right now for some reason. Anyway, I'm going to call them all out. We're going to have normal car show like we always do. We're going to talk about our cars. I'm not going to call out anybody whose car I won't actually be able to keep up with. I'm not going to put like a fucking, my Power Stroke against like a Dodge Viper or something. It'll be reasonable. It'll be like, for example, if I do a call out, I'm going to call out somebody like my buddy Body Counts, I've been playing with recently on here. And I'll put his Viper up against this ACR. And my buddy Crazy, who was in the last video, I'll call out his Z06 against, obviously, my Z06, because he has a drag racing Z06, or I think it's a Grand Sport that he uses. And I think that would be a good competition against my 1,000 horsepower Z06. I think his is putting out like 859, something like that. It would also be a good competition against this being completely stock, other than the Supercharger. Well, the Supercharger is still stock. You understand what I'm saying. Oh shit, missed a gear. Anyway, but always, you know, I really want to know what you guys think about me getting a trailer, if I should do it, or if it's a complete waste of my $20 million. Obviously, I'd have to work very hard for it, because that means I'd have to grind to get $3 million, because I don't like being under 20 million. 20 million is like zero to me. A lot of people would get $20 million on GTA and spend it. Check it out. Anyway, a lot of people would have $20 million. Oh, that's shit, man. I wish I had $20 million. Like Nathan on here. Nathan gets littlest amount of money and he'll blow it on like fucking a pair of shoes on GTA 5, but obviously no offense to him. But other than that, I mean, like oh hey, there's the Compton apartment. Totally forgot we were in this area. But I mean, I'd have to work to get $3 million pretty hard. That's like a solid week of work right there. I just wanted to know what you guys think about if I should get a trailer or not, or if it's like absolute waste of money. A part of me thinks, yeah, hell yeah, get the trailer because Street Speed 717's get one, and if this is his mocking channel, then I might as well get one, because if he gets one, I should get one, just like everything else he does on his channel, I do on here. So why not get a trailer? The other part of me thinks, I mean, don't get a trailer because, like I said, can be a waste of money just for a few months. But then the thing is, you can't sell a bunker, you can't sell an MOC. Well, maybe you can sell an MOC, I'm not too sure, but you can't sell your bunker, so that's $1 million. Unless, obviously, I work hard for it. And as always, if I do a call-out event, it will more than likely be at the airport. I know Street Speed 717's call-out event is going to be at the Cecil County Dragway in Maryland. Lil Jerry. Hello, Lil Jerry. Anyway, like Street Speed 717, his cargo call-out will be at the Cecil County Dragway in Maryland. If I do a Game Life 616 call-out event, I have no idea where it would be hosted at. I'll probably, more than likely, if I do, I will host it at the airport, because that's where our car shows normally are when I have everybody get together and show off their cars and all that fun stuff. What do you play on? I'm currently on GTA, and that's all I play. I mean, it's not like I grind hard on this game anymore. I used to play this game like mad, as you can see with the amount of money that I have, but I don't play it that much anymore, unless I'm doing a video. It's really the only time I play it, or if I'm like someone else will specifically ask me, hey, Gifted, which is my gamer tag, they'll be like, hey, come help me make some money, and I'll be like, alright, if I'm not doing shit, then I will. Oh, system, PS4. No shit. Do I play Fortnite? No, I do not play Fortnite. I'll tell you why. I don't play Fortnite because it's a game that I love and a game that I hate smacked together, which makes me really angry. It's Call of Duty and Fortnite, or Call of Duty and Minecraft slapped together, and a lot of people will argue with me on that. But it literally is Minecraft and Call of Duty slapped together into one game. Call of Duty weapons with the mindset of Minecraft put to it. And that's why I don't play it. But if you feel like dropping a like and subscribe, then you'll get to see a lot of GTA 5 content. I don't know how you feel about GTA, but go ahead and drop a subscribe, turn on your notifications, whatever. Stick around a little bit, maybe you'll get to see some interesting shit. I believe it's entirely possible I'll be hosting a call-out event sometime at the end of this month. If you feel like you'd be interested in going to that, then let me know. Just get my gamer tag real quick. We can link up or something like that. I'll open up my gamer tag so you can add me if you want. There you go. It's the top left of the screen. You can see it. I'd write it down, do something with it. Let me put my gamer tag back up there on display until you say you got it. Anyway, if you've got that down, yeah, just link up with me on GTA 5 sometime. I can hear Nathan snoring. This man's crazy. Anyway, little Jerry, I just thought I'd inform you that my channel is made after another channel called Street Speed 717. He's a car enthusiast. Every car that he has on his channel, I have on mine. Basic concept of what I've done is called bringing reality into a game. Can I send it on the chat? I do not know how to do that. Can you drop yours in the comments so I can grab it? And if you drop yours in the comments, other people will be able to add you too if they're interested in playing with you on Fortnite or Call of Duty or GTA, whatever it may be. This car is ridiculously fast. It ran 10.9 at the drag strip the other day. Jerry? It's just Jerry. I just want to make sure you have every little detail about your gamer tag, like underscores, periods, like any letters or anything. Alright, thanks. Alright, I should be able to get that. Oh shit. Anyway, yeah. The basic concept of my channel is bringing reality into a game. You should check out Street Speed 717 if you're a car enthusiast at all. He has a Z06, about 1,000 horsepower, a 2019 ZR1 that just came out. He just got a couple days ago. He's got this here orange McLaren 570S. Thank you. He has a orange McLaren 570S. He has a 2005 Chevy 2500 Duramax. Quite literally every car that he has, I have on here. Same paint job, same engine updates, everything he has. He even has a blue four-wheeler Raptor, and I have that on here. Like, as you can see, he has his McLaren exhaust updated. I have mine updated. Dick Sucker 224. That's very interesting. Don't need to know that. I don't really care what you do with your dad, but make sure you drop a like and subscribe. You had GTA 5 on your Xbox One. If you have it on your PS4, then if you play PS4, then that would be. That's really all I need to know is if you play PS4, because that's what we play. I don't play Xbox. Yeah, this is why I don't like Camaro drivers. Here we are in one of my garages anyway. I don't really like to show my viewers my other garages because those ones don't apply to the channel. Anybody who's just new to the channel, this is the 570S. Street Speed 717 has one. This is the Raptor that he has. This is his Volkswagen Corrado. In this game, they don't have the Volkswagen Corrado. So I made this car. This is his 2019 ZR1. I made up this one. This is about the best that it gets. My cousin put a supercharger mod on here for me. That would be Street Speed 717's girlfriend's car. That's my version of it. Right here would be the Z06 C7 with 1,000 horsepower. Whenever it gets back, if I have the room, I'll put it here. And this is his 2005 Chevy 2500 Duramax. But on this game, as you can see, I have the Ford F350 Power Stroke. This is about as close as it gets to the Duramax. This is a 9-inch lift with 35 by 18 tires on it. You can barely turn. His Duramax is wrapped in white, gray, and silver, and a little bit of blue camo. Obviously, you can't wrap vehicles on GTA 5, so if you look at this at the right angle, it is chrome and blue. You can kind of see it from this side. You can see it on the front left fender there. His Z06 C7 is also wrapped in yellow, black, and silver camo. You can't wrap on GTA, so I did what I could with that. One of these days you guys will get to see it. Get out of the McLaren. That's not what I want to drive. Nathan, mic is tweaking out. I'll take the ZR1 out for a drive. But yeah, little Jerry, if that's you watching, go ahead and you should drop a like, subscribe, and check out Street Speed 717's channel, and whatever he does, I do on here. Obviously, I won't do things as fast of a pace he does, because he typically does daily vlogs. I do videos once or twice a week, and if I'm really busy, I'll do one every other week or so. Only reason I did 2 videos in a row was because 2 videos daily was because this one was kind of urgent, and a lot of people were asking me why I had to leave work early, so I just thought I'd drop this video out of nowhere. I'm gonna slam the freaking clutch in this tunnel up here. Supercharger though. Where did I get my Chevy from? I got this from up here at this dealership. When I revealed, if you're interested on where I got this car, go watch the video from a while ago. I'd say probably a couple weeks ago. I revealed this car here. Me, a couple of my other friends, we came to the dealer. We met up at my penthouse headquarters, as I like to call it. We all rode down here. I hyped up the car. They guessed what it was. We rolled up. One of them drove me here. We rolled up together, and I revealed the car. What packages Street Speed 717 had on his. I thought that he had straight up got the 7-speed manual with all the packages and all the updates and shit, until I found out that he was going to be getting 2 ZR1s. So I do have another car that looks exactly like this, except it's got the high wing. It's lowered. Still a 7-speed manual. The reason that I got the short wing was because this one's going to be more for a drag strip and top speed testing. The drag strip, I want to get to, well, not on the drag strip, but top speed testing, I want to get this car up to 200 miles per hour on GTA 5, which is insane. And I'm not talking about on the track, I'm talking about in game mode. And as you can see, the speedometer only goes up to 140, which is kind of whack for a Corvette. But I want to get this car up to 200 miles an hour, which is really insane because I've only gotten the Mustang up to 160. I love the way this car sounds through the tunnel. Oh my, we're just gonna go around the block again real quick so I can hit the tunnel. Love this car. Granted, it's not as fast as the Z06 is, but it is pretty darn fast for a stock 2019. For a stock 2019 ZR1, it's got about 682, 683 on the horsepower end. Can you send me a friend request on PS4, please? Yeah, I'll get you as soon as I can. I just gotta go through the comments and find it after this video is over.
All patched up.
That is a lot of money. It's not. I don't like to talk about my money other than the fact that it seems like a lot to people. It's a lot of people say $20 million. They'd spend that in a heartbeat, like Nathan, for example. I don't like to be under $20 million. I think 20 million is zero to me, my starting point. And I've been buying a lot of shit recently, so I mean, that's why. At one point I was at 22 million, but I just bought a bunch of stuff all at once. I got a new car, got another new car, I bought this here penthouse, and then I got this car. Let me go ahead and add you real quick.
I totally need that car.
Let me see if I can find you. Yeah, it's not showing you up on here. I love the way that the freaking... Let me get to a good spot so I can view up this paint. Parking skills. Struggle is real. Look at this paint on here though. Talk the strap, man, really. No, look at the way the Sebring orange looks on this car. It's really slick, I love it. Now my decision is, I don't know if I can't decide if I like the Sebring orange, which is on the Corvette, or if I like the Volcano orange. Look at that carbon fiber. Or if I like the Sebring orange or the Volcano orange, which is on the McLaren. To be completely honest, I think I like the look of the Sebring orange, and I will give Chevy that they did do a good choice with the Sebring orange. They chose that to reveal this car in. And that is the color that the majority of people are ordering this in.
Oh dear.
Now we're gonna go grab the volcano orange and bring that out into the sunlight. The majority of the people like this more. This is a 6 or 7 speed paddle shift. That's why you hear it shift so much faster than the other car does with the mod on it. Plus I can do cool down shift. What the hell? Anyway, fuck these cars while you're playing. Yeah, the majority of people like this orange more. Just looks... It's more shiny, it's a brighter... I don't know if this is a brighter or a darker orange. I'm having a really hard time telling. I think it's a brighter orange. It's just shiny, it's more metallic, I guess you could say. This isn't carbon fiber, it's pearlescent black, of course. Wide-bodied on it. I wish that I didn't wide-body it. I wish I could change that, to be completely honest. I'm gonna try and go to Benny's and see if I can do anything about that right now. $140. We got 140 in the McLaren. That's the fastest I've gotten. That was impossible. I never thought I'd hit 140. The fastest I had gotten it before was 131. Can you believe it?
All fixed up.
Now let's see if I can do anything about these damn fenders. Ooh, vented. What's the difference? Oh, I see it now. Rounded. I like that. Stock rear. I can see where that would be a problem. Cut out. Ooh. I do like that. It looks much more sleek. No studs. Let me get that.
All dressed up.
That's so much better. It's more... I don't like the studs. I had to get the orange dash. That's about as best. That's... Actually, can I get that... Let me see here. Oh, that's ugly. Silver. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. That salmon color was ugly AF. I need something bright. That's nice. That is so nice. Let me go ahead and get that. Nice and bright and easier for me to see in it. Let's go ahead and take the McLaren back up to the hills before we head out. Brakes, brakes, brakes. And hit the cut. Trying to go this way so I can get as many tunnels as possible. I think this is my favorite tunnel. Easy. Let's see, what did we discuss in today's video? Discussed the reason that I got sent home early, which is 10 offenses on not IDing people. What else did we discuss? Me getting a trailer for the Z06 on this game. I don't know if I should get one or not. Of course, drop it in the comments if you think I should. We discussed me possibly doing a call-out video. Should I do a call-out for my friends and I, because Street Speed 717 is doing a call-out for his channel, so I kind of want to do one. Other than that, folks, I believe that's it. As always, you know, if you are stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.